and welcome to all you Librans. Welcome to the monthly horoscope for Libra for October 2013. There is a lunar eclipse happening at the 18th of October, and I have made a separate video about that because it contains so much information. So check the link below that I have added if you want to know more. Now, this month starts off with Pluto-Uranus square again, and the Sun is in your sign. So for most Librans, happy birthday for all you nice Librans out there, and enjoy. But what is happening the first week? The Sun is in your sign, and it is going to trigger Pluto and Uranus. It's going to oppose Uranus, it's going to square up to Pluto. And what does it mean? So this Pluto-Uranus aspect is all about freeing up. It's all about taking your own authentic power back from whatever it is. A person, a job, whatever. But for you Librans who have planets around 9, 10, 11, even 12 degrees, it's very important, and you are really going to start to feel when that Pluto-Uranus every time is activated. So the first week is going to be a week very much about you, very much about you want to show people who you are, you want to show more the authentic you. And I'm not saying that you are not authentic enough, I'm just saying that the keeping up the appearances attitude will, if you do that too much, it will cause problems in relationships with other people, whether it is your the person who's close to you, or whether it is clients or whatever, or colleagues. But it really shows that the first week you will need to stand up for yourself, and you are going to be forced to do that, and there's nothing wrong with that. So because the Sun is in your sign, you will try to show who you are. Now after that, there is this lunar eclipse in your opposite sign, in Aries at 25 degrees. Now, what is that all about? The flavor, as I explained in that separate video, the flavor is all about new ideas, new good ideas coming in. So around that time, if you've got good ideas, listen to them. And if you are a Libra rising, it will probably have to do around people that you think are important in your life. So there are ideas coming up, and they are good. And there are also actions to be taken considering relationships. So your important one-on-one relationship, or relationships with, for instance, with clients, if you're having a business of your own. So these things are highlighted around that eclipse. And it is all about taking the action 100%, and then letting go of it. Then not starting to doubt, like some Librans tend to do. They tend to, have this problem with, or challenge rather, with taking decisions. So it's time now to take decisions. It's time, especially around relationships, if you are in a relationship or not. If you're not in a relationship and you're wanting a relationship, then you really need to ask yourself why you're not having one, and starting to act yourself to get out there in order to meet people. And so this is a very good active lunar eclipse that people really need to take their own action. So and because you are a Libran, that's actually your opposite sign, that moon over there in Aries. So a lot of relationships are considered here. So whatever it is, it's good to be the Libra and to look what are the things here, what is important, and then to decide, but then not looking back, even if you want, just don't. That's the best advice around this this eclipse. And then on the 22nd, Mercury, the planet of thinking, goes backwards. So in your second house, which is nice for you Librans, because it shows that you are going to think about your self-worth. You're going, so after the things that happened, or the things that shifted, or the maybe a little action that you took, but a first action because it's in that first sign of Aries, then you are going to think about what does that to you, considering your confidence, considering your self-worth, considering on another level money. So maybe there are some Librans who are going to negotiate with other people and work together with other people in order to gain more money. Or maybe you are going to examine your self-worth and your talents in order to raise your money. Could be the case as well. So a lot of different areas for the Librans are activated during this month, and because this is happening with the Sun and Pluto and Uranus, I have also added a video I made earlier, long time ago, maybe a year and a half ago, about this Sun and Pluto Uranus. If you are having your Sun or Moon or an ascendant around those degrees that I just mentioned, it could be good to watch, or interesting to watch that video as well. The stone that I associate with this month's energy, about this Aries energy, this need to take action, is jaspis or jaspis. This is a stone that you really don't want to wear if you're already choleric or having a bit of a temperament. But if you feel a bit down, or if you feel a bit low energy, or if you feel a bit insecure about taking the steps, or feeling not having enough courage, then this is a good stone to wear. Anyway, if you want to check the other videos, please check the links below. If you want a personal consultation, check out my website. There's a services page that can give you a different variety of different services. I wish you all the best, you lovely Librans. Again, happy birthday and have a good month. Bye bye.